This is the MidWest Life Stages double door dog crate. It is the 1648 DD for X large dogs. It's the 48-inch crate, and it is a medium duty crate. This is Wally. Wally is roughly 60 pounds. It's our new rescue. He's 36 inches from nose to tail. He's roughly 24 inches at the back and 28 inches tall. He is very happy in his new home. You want to come out of there, bud? The crate did come with a slight bow that it came in the mail. That is slightly bent on this side, and then the front on this side is bowed in quite a bit, actually. That it does affect the stiffness of this. Latch is very stiff, and after only 24 hours of use, it is showing a lot of paint wear. It does have a feature that a lot of crates that I've seen miss, that it doesn't have the pickup security doors, but this bar and this nub keep it from opening. You have to flip it up, then over. Same thing in the unlocked. Up and then over. Some crates miss that, but it's just one of those little things that I do like, that if you don't have the security pickup doors, that's nice. It does have the reinforcement bar here on the bottom of the door, just a little extra. There are a few places that are rather sharp, that I've seen a lot of reviews about that. This latch, where it's damaged, is sharp. Down here on the entrance, this is okay, but the edges of this, can get my nail on it, are sharp. This one's okay. Here on the inside of the door, you can see the paint damage there. This is also a sharp edge. Same thing with this one up here. It's got a sharp edge that it just came with this. This one down here doesn't have really any discernible damage to it, but the inside right here on the back is very sharp. That's definitely a cut one. Then I'm going to have to do a little bit of filing. It does have the hooks on the side. These allow you, when the crate is folded, they allow you to secure it so it doesn't unfold while you're carrying it. They are kind of in the way, and they do hurt if you step on them. It will slide where it's in the way, where the animal could step on it going in and out of the side door. But there's one here and then one on the far end. It does slide that it would be out of the way of the door. I will probably remove these. I don't recommend flipping them in, especially if you have diggers, nesters, or bedding or anything like that there. They can get their dew claws or claws caught in this. And that's not going to go anywhere. If they get stuck in it, they're stuck. Same thing with collars, can get stuck in that. The bottom floor pan is very thin, very cheap, not sturdy at all. Very flexy and noisy, especially for a crate designed for an animal in excess of 100 pounds. I did put a towel under it to help with some of the noise, and it does pick up fairly easily. I doubt it would do that with the animal in the kennel, but it's a little thicker and more robust on the sides, but the bottom, if you have a digger or a separation anxiety or isolation anxiety pup, I would highly recommend not using this one, or using it until they destroy it, but maybe getting something a little more heavy duty. I did get the cover from MidWest, but this is the MidWest cover. I don't like it particularly. It has no way to latch it to be firm. It just has the Velcro on all of the corners to make it a nice, neat corner. If you have a dog that will pull through the bars, they could probably get this and chew it. We've only had it one night, so we'll see. He is a chewer. He doesn't have any bedding. It's only 1.5 years or so. Typically, I just use a box with a blanket or a sheet with an overhang so that they can't do that. The bowl is the 4-cup MidWest bowl that I've had for quite a while. The newer designs, there isn't anything sharp on it, even when the bowl's not in there. It's just awkward that they could run into this, I suppose. It's a good little thing to have that I use frozen kibble in the Kong to keep him calm and give him something to do while he's in his crate alone. Don't want to feed without water, so he has a small bit of water. Yep, that's really pretty much it. Don't mind my dog dirt here. It's overall a good kennel. If you can buy it from a box store and not wind up with one that's bent, I would highly recommend that versus ordering off of Amazon or one of the other online retailers. My other crate I purchased from Chewy's website, and it also came bent a while back. That it is, I believe, a top paw crate. So just one of the things you run the risk of, that this is medium duty again. It's got a lot of flex to it. That it won't stand up to a dog with highly destructive behavior or separation anxiety.
So we ordered a new Life Stages 1636 Double D crate because we had a Life Stages 1633 Double D crate. But as you can see, the new one is significantly smaller than the old one. It is a couple of inches shorter, a couple of inches skinnier, and an inch and a half shorter than the original despite the product claims that they are the same size. So we are very disappointed. The dog bed doesn't even fit in the new one. And Ricky doesn't like to share. Good morning. Good morning. Oh my goodness. Incarceration. Incarceration. This is atrocious. Atrocious. Atrocious, babies. Oh no. Freedom will be soon. Freedom!
You said you've done the stitch.
I have 4 times on hearts. Your forceps were macerating the tissue. You were handling the bowel incorrectly, which you would know.